Hi everyone, Linda here. Today with Valentine's Day and my anniversary being next week, I just thought I'd do a quick card Valentine project, anniversary project with you. I'm going to do an easel card, a twisted easel card. So I've got this 8x8 scalloped front white card, and I've scored it down the centre to produce the easel, and I've already matted and layered black card, red red mirror card and white card, and this is going to sit on the inside, and then I've kind of cut in half, and that's going to sit on the front. And what I've done, I've actually got a piece of MDF heart and I've painted it black, and imagine that's the front of the card where they sit on. I'm going to have that sitting on it like that, and I'm using my Love Heart stencil, and I'm just going to put some hearts at the bottom there, so I've got 3 hearts. If you know me, you know that I like everything to be in 3s or odd numbers. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to just move them to one side for now. First thing I want to do, I'll move my card to one side as well. I'm going to bring this in, and I'm going to place my stencil down. Now I'm going to put some masking tape on because I don't want this love, because I'm going to use this sentiment from Stamps by Me, and it says, how beautiful life is when you're in the world, and I'm going to stamp that in the centre of the heart. But first off, I want to use the stencil on here. So I'm just going to position that, just position it lightly on the card. Just put a little bit there as well. And for this I'm using Distress Ink Festive Berries, and I'm just going to put my ink, my little sponge on. And the nice thing about this is I can work my way round the stencil, the heart. I'm just going to turn this round, position this round, and in fact what I might do, so it doesn't move again, which is very silly of me, I'm just going to put some at the top here so it doesn't move. There we go. And I'm just going to bring it in. Work my way around. And I want it darker over one side. Do these little hearts. I'm going to work really hard into them because I want them really bright. And I'll just work my way around the heart, just making sure I'm happy with it. So I'll remove the heart, take this excuse me. So there we have that. And before I move on, while the love's still in place and I've still got, I'm just going to add my 2 hearts onto the front of the card as well. There we go. So that's that done. Just clean up my mess. It's knowing me, I'll get it everywhere. And I'm going to bring my Eureka in. And I'm just going to place this on here. And place this stamp exactly where I want it on the heart. There we go. And I'm using black archival ink. The beauty about this is you can, because the stamp is in exactly the same place and your card hasn't moved, you can build up. So there we go. And I'm just going to give it one last there we go. I'm happy with that. So that's ready now to go on the base of the card. So I'm just going to pop that to one side, out the way. Put in the stamp. And put that back on there, and that's ready to go back away. Now I'm going to bring in my heart, my heart. I'm going to take the mat out, bring my heart in, and I'm going to use the Together stamp set from Stamps by Me. And all I'm going to do is just place that on there like that. I'm going to use my metal bar to keep it in place, and together as one. And I'm just going to pop that there like that. Pick it up, and I'm going to emboss. So I have got some Versamarks in here. So first off, I'm just going to use my anti-static pad, and just so the glitter doesn't stick to the. And I'm going to ink up my stamp. Just going to do it again. Because I can. Just to make sure I've got everything. There we go. Just pop that to one side for now. And I'm going to be using Wow Gold Sparkle Regular. And there we go. So that's all ready now for me to heat up. Just pop this back in the pot so don't get it everywhere. Always make sure your heat gun is hot before you go onto your embossing, and it just helps. So that's done, you can see. So I'm going to pop that to one side. I'm going to start and put my card together now. So I've already prepped all this, save you sitting, but as you know, I always like to I like double-sided tape when I'm making cards and layering. It's just easier. And if you're wondering what these are the measurements that I always write it out because I know it's going to be hidden anyway. And I'm just going to place this in there. And I know I want the heart as stopper. So I've got this heart embellishment. And I'm going to place that there so that will stop. That's going to be my stopper. So I'll take this off. Now I need to mat and layer the front. I need to put this on first. And I'm butting this right up to the edge. So that when it sits like that, and then I can mat and layer this onto it now. Whoops, it's a bit this isn't playing ball, so gently just ease that off. See if I can do it another way. There we go. I do it this way. That's it. I've got it. There we go. So now I just want to turn that over and kind of gauge, and I'm just going to put a light pencil mark so I know where to put the adhesive. And what I'm using Pinflair, which is an odorless. It's an odorless silicone. I know that's going to sit right there. There we go. And once that sticks, that won't move. And I'm just going to decorate the bottom of the heart with these little flowers from Wild Orchid Crafts. And I just need a pair of scissors. take off the stems. I'm just going to put some so that's that done. I'll just pop that over to one side, and I'm just going to add my heart. And that will sit like that, obviously once it's dry. So I will take still photos. I hope you've enjoyed this quick anniversary, romance, Valentine. I mean, you could use that for Valentine, anniversary, and I will finish off with a few gems. I'll add a couple of gems, I think, down there, some red gems. All that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye bye.